We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's got to gain a 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Achane again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go ahead.
Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Tua off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taken in by Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Achane, a first down carry. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So before they... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. Connecting on the slant. And he gets him around 6 there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Achane again on second. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Running with Achane out of the gun. Oh, he drops a cut to the... And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Tagovailoa on first down. It's taken in by Washington. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Dolphins who have it, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
They've got a man in motion. Running it after the penalty. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Hey, get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On 2, ready.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Dad. Dad.
Burrow from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Dad.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking slant route, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Hut.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. A quick slant caught by Washington. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Dolphins 17, Bengals nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Come on, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
Dolphins 39-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On target to his man Higgins. And he gets this forward to the 19. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Logan Wilson has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. That's going to be caught by Washington. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
All right, come on. 32 stayers.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's caught. Devon A-Chain. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
It's safe. Go ahead. What?
They run the counter to HN. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, gun.
Two and out from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He brings it in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now,
And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 14. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run again with Brown. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Dot.
Here's Brown again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get set. Dot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
there's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw? Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Ready. Out.
Out of the gun, Tunga Bailoa. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down run from A-Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying for it, it's A-Chan. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ready.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go ahead.
They run. It's A-Chan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Cincinnati.